Japrince Show is filled with love. Japrince Show is filled with peace. So come and see what we have for your community.
Hey, welcome to the Japrince Show, and I'm your host, Japrince. Today we have on a special guest. I know you always hear me say that we have a special guest, but all my guests are special. But the reason why today's guest is so special to me because he's not only a basketball player, but he's also my nephew. So welcome, Mr. Chris Tomaso. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I am well. I brought you onto the show because I wanted you to tell the world a little bit about you because you have a really unique story. Not only just about your life, but your whole entire dynamics, you know, mother, father, little brother, you know, you have to be honest with you, you have a really good story. So tell us a little bit about you.
Well, I grew up in the city with my grandma and my grandfather, with my mom. We all lived in the house.
Right.
Uncle, aunt, all lived there at the same house. And, I mean, I would kind of get in trouble for stuff, but not really, because my grandpa would always get me out of the trouble.
Right.
And my mom would get mad. So, I mean, it's okay, because, like, I always, like, looked up to my grandfather, you know, as a father figure.
Okay, great. So you have a baby brother.
Yeah, I have a little brother. He's about to be 4 in June.
About to be 4?
Yeah.
So he gets on your nerves then, huh?
Yeah. Very much.
Really? Like, what are some of the things that he do to really just get you going?
He's just loud.
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 Now, is the rest of your family loud, or?
Yeah, my mom's loud. He's from my mom.
She is really loud.
Yeah.
We'll make sure your mom don't watch the show. So, you grew up with mom, dad, uncle, grandma, grandpa, stuff like that. So, with that as an experience, right now you're in high school and you're getting ready to transition to college. We're going to go a little bit more into that, a little bit more deeper into the show. But I really want you to tell us your story for as you and your mom's relationship and you and your baby brother's relationship currently.
Well, me and my mom's relationship, we've always been close. Can tell her anything. She can tell, like, she tells me everything, like if she's wrong, you know, I could go to her and talk to her about anything. She's not only my mom, she's like my best friend.
So you have an open forum then.
Yeah.
That's excellent. So many people, and that's one of the main reasons why I want you to come onto the show, because so many people can't go to their parents or, you know, and aunt, uncle to talk about anything. They keep things so bottled up and hidden. You know what I'm saying? So elaborate on that just a little bit.
Well, I mean, if I have a problem, I don't have to hesitate to go to my mother.
Okay.
I can always go to her, and she can, I mean, she may, like, disagree with some of the decisions I may make with that problem I'm having,
right,
but she'll back me up and she'll support me.
Right. So have it ever been a time where you felt like you had an issue but you couldn't go to your mom?
Yeah, there's been times, but, like, at the end of the day, I'll go to her eventually, maybe not right away.
Mm-hmm.
I'll figure it out in my head first, and then I'll go to her, talk to her about it, and then she'll tell me what she thinks or what I should do.
And what does the outcome normally? What is it?
Outcome is normally pretty good. I'll either will help me or maybe it won't, and I'll just learn from that experience.
Right.
And later on, I'll just make sure I don't do that again.
Right.
And
it's so important that you don't look at a situation as a problem. So many times people look at something as a problem and they get so worried about it and stressed out and start losing the hair and start getting gray hair and everything else. It's not a problem. It's just a situation. And at the end of the day, how long is it going to stay anyways? This situation can't last forever. I don't care if you're in prison. Guess what? It's going to be a time that you're going to get released.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So, you know, it's never an issue where it's a stumped down problem. Life throws issues, not problems. When there's, you know, a problem is you have cancer. That's a problem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But life throws issues, not problems. And that's the reason why it was so wonderful to bring you onto the show today, because you and your mom is great examples as issues, but not problems.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
So, as far as you and your little brother, how's that relationship?
It's that brotherly love-hate relationship type thing.
Hey, how does the brotherly love hate works?
Well, one minute he can be like that kid who like wants you to read him books, wants you to play with him, and you don't mind playing with him because like he'll be respectful. And then there's times where he's disrespecting you, you know, throwing
Like,
stuff at you,
He throws stuff at you?
telling you he doesn't like you,
Wow.
leave me alone, don't talk to me, or I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to mom.
He said, I ain't talking to you, I'm talking to my mom. That's what he said?
Yeah.
And how old is he?
He's about to be 4.
Wow. Where did he get that from?
My mom.
Wow. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to my mom.
Yeah.
Really? So is it now, a lot of times people say, you know, the teasing thing.
Oh yeah, I tease him all the time. I mean, that's why he maybe more often than not he'll say he's not talking to me, or he'll walk away from or throw stuff at me just because I make him mad or tease him. Just to make him mad. It's fun for me.
It's fun. How's it fun for you?
Because I was teased by my uncle, so it's like I guess it goes down the family line.
So it has to happen.
Yeah.
Great, great, great. Well, we're going to go on a break, a small break, and we're going to come back, and I want to talk to you about school. Is that okay?
Yep.
We'll be right back with Mr. Chris Tomaso. Hey, this is Japrince from the Japrince Show, and I want to tell you all out there, if you want to check out the show in full, please go to www.japrinceshow.com. That's www.japrinceshow.com, and I'll see you then.